Hello, GZTV back with another video, and today we are here with day 27 of Summer Smash. Let's get into fucking Chance the Rapper, man. We're here to talk about a legendary Chicago rapper that I've actually seen in person before because he went to Lollapalooza last year when Tizo Touchdown was performing, gave like a heart-to-heart, told the crowd how much he liked Tizo. Really cool stuff, seems like a very down-to-earth guy, a legendary rapper in Chicago who's really been doing his thing since 2013, so he's been in the game for well over a decade, and working with the likes of Kanye West and just connecting to so many dope Chicago artists. His big two albums obviously are Acid Rap and Coloring Book, and people like to talk about his 10-day mixtape. But man, Acid Rap and Coloring Books, two albums that really stood out to me in the 2010s and just legendary works. Good ass intro, Pusha Man, Cocoa Butter Kisses, just so many Chicago legends like Vic Mensa, Twista, BJ the Chicago Kid, and having guys like Childish Gambino, Action Bronson, Ab-Soul, crazy artist on his album. Saba, I do believe Saba is actually from Chicago, another artist that's going to be at Summer Smash that I'm not going to talk about this year because I don't listen to his music that much. Forever a legend, and obviously getting into Coloring Book, just kind of switching around. You have Kanye West and the Children's Choir, and Kanye kind of bringing that soulfulness to the Chicago hip-hop sound and influencing Chance the Rapper to make music like that, and that was a big part of it. You get Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz on No Problem, easily his biggest track. You get Jeremy, Young Thug and Lil Yachty made some appearances on this record. Jay Electronica was fucking dope. I really liked him throughout the 2010s. Future, T-Pain, Kirk Franklin, Ty Dolla $ign, Anderson .Paak, just about any artist you could think of was popping out for Chance the Rapper's albums. He was legit the moment. Now, I don't know a whole lot about his backstory and stuff because I'm not a huge fan of him, but I appreciate the hell of it out of his music. I can get a good kick out of it. And it's going to be really dope to see him perform for the first time because I remember seeing stuff about him being at Lollapalooza and just such a, a Chicago-born, Chicago native guy and such a big part of the city. And that's really fucking sick. And again, working with all sorts of dope artists. Obviously, he had a huge fall off with The Big Day, and that was a whole controversial thing, dropping one of the worst hip-hop albums people had heard, like, in a while up to that point. And from there, he kind of fell off. He tried to drop a Christmas album. It was kind of decent, and he dropped a couple, deluxe editions to his earliest work, but we haven't really heard from him. And it's going to be very interesting because I do think he is going to plan on dropping an album at some point. I'm just not sure what it's going to look like, anything like that. It's very unfortunate, honestly, what happened to Chance the Rapper because I think, he could have had a way bigger career than he already has even. I mean, obviously, he's a legend. People listen to him. He is still pretty relevant to this day, but man, he could have had such a bigger career for himself if he didn't drop a record like The Big Day and the whole fiasco with Hot Shower. But I still really respect the hell out of Chance the Rapper, and I'm very curious to see what it's going to be like to see him in a live setting. It's going to be legendary. So yeah, that's all I have on him.